Here in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Swing and a liner, and he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean,
and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Mookie Betts. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First delivery to him on the way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ellsbury on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder Brett Gardner.
Swing and a liner. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. And that's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's Didi Gregorius. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Samardzija into the windup. 0-2 on its way. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of pop.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Gardner. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate, Christian Vasquez.
Catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. From the belt, the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Bradley waits on the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on 2-2. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for route number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eduardo Nunez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And another foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
Batting 7th.
Here's Neil Walker, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Benintendi. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brendan Drury. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Samardzija sets. First pitch on its way.
Counts 1-0.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Dustin Pedroia.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Pedroia waiting. The 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Out for the Yankees.
First delivery to him on the way.
Brett Gardner.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
Ball went out.
1-1. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. And a rather easy first out. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that is through into right field for a single. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. To third. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit hard on the ground to first. Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Now here's the pitch. takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi, a base hit in his first trip. Little tapper down the first baseline. Foul ball, however, strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball one. Slice down the left side, but foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off so he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He singled his last time up. And a ball 1-0. Fourth inning of a 2. To 1 ball game. Walker waits on the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Ball 1.
Oh, that's just out.
Line towards center field, and Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. So the 2-out hit here keeps the inning alive for Brandon Drury. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Drury. He flew out in his last at-bat. Samardzija sets. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bradley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird has room in foul territory. One down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bradley Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Third baseman.
Ready once again. Eduardo Nunez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
That misses. 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
This one's down to third. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Center fielder, Brett
Into the
Gardner.
windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first
The
out.
batter, the shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here it comes on 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. High pop-up. Ramirez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. After it is Gardner, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He hit a sac fly earlier. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Designated hitter,
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. To short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Samardzija has his target. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tommy Kahnle.
Ramirez. Your attention, please.
Mitch Moreland is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
For the Red Sox,
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in once again, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Blake Swihart.
Number 23, Blake Swihart.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game. Now.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gardner going back on it. He gets there, but he missed it. Swihart is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. Has a look, now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Soft liner toward first. And he has some trouble with it. In to score, the runner from third. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Chad Green will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Mookie Betts. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ellsbury going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Neil Walker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Neil Walker.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So we got him looking there. Neil Walker is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Brandon Drury will bat next. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
First offering on its way.
Moreland.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there at the knees, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. That's in there. Base hit. Bogaerts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And that'll bring in the speedy. Catcher Blake Swat. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. One and one.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
A line shot to third base. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 34, Oliver Perez. A defensive change for the Yankees.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike one.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
The 0-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Josh Smith enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Josh Smith.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And there's ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
First delivery to him on the way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Tyler Thornburg comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. This is in the air out to right field. On the move is Betts. He's there and records the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fernando Rodriguez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Fernando Rodriguez.
First pitch curveball swung out and missed, strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Neil Walker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off. The right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Here's the second baseman now. Dustin Pedroia. On the night, he's 2 for 4. Dylan Betances takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. I tried to pull back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he can't.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Not in time. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Ellsbury is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that'll retire this. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Tommy Lane, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Bradley is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Didi Gregorius will be next. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy